Okay, so that's what a normal window looks like. And this one, I just came out this morning and it's broken. And I noticed this black glass and I was like, what is that? It's all over the ground. It's almost like something hit it. Like this is where the original problem happened. But when you see it from the outside, here, you see that's a little bulged. That point would be right here, and it seems like everything's right intact there. But that's how that looks, and we're gonna take that down now. And I've put this bin down here so I can catch it. So I set to work with gloves on this breezy day. I went slowly, trying to keep the broken glass in the bin, and it took me about an hour. I did a good cleanup, and as you might guess, I'm still finding glass weeks later. At this point, I sealed up the van as best I could and went to YouTube and got advice on how to strip off the adhesive with the glass still attached. The sealant off now, and I went at this for, I don't know, maybe a half an hour and only got a tiny little bit in. I had just the razor blades, but then I went and got the tool. And boy, I'll tell you what, that's the way to do it. You can just kind of peel it, get in underneath there with the tool, and just peel it right away. Ooh, make sure you're wearing safety glasses. I'm just getting sprayed with little shards of glass. So I got this side all detached. This is all the glass. And I noticed this was really unusual. This piece of glass was over here and I pulled it off and there's a piece of Velcro on there. So the original window must have been sealed and then put on with Velcro. So I'm guessing that's probably what that is. And here's the other Velcro piece right here. So that's really interesting that they did it that way. I got to go back and scrape all that black and get it down as far as I can with that scraper. Then I worked for a while with the razor blade tool, getting off all the old adhesive. This is a good time to mention that the Promaster stock back windows are glued onto the door. Yes, you heard me right. The adhesive both seals the window to the back door and makes it watertight, so it's pretty important to get the adhesive on correctly. I scratched up the paint a little, so I bought this automotive paint at the farm store. The color didn't match as well as I would have liked, but well enough. I fixed the scratches I had made, and then I fixed the chips in my hood. What you're going to need for this project. You're going to need a Promaster with a broken back window, which I don't recommend, but sometimes it happens, so this is where we are today. You're going to need a ladder. This is just going to make it a little bit easier for you to get that window up. You're going to need an assistant. And coming over here, I have